गली में मेरे हस्बैंड का खून हुआ है, एक पुलिस वाले ने किया है। प्लीज न्याय दिला दीजिए। आप देखिए बाकी सारी क्लिप, कहीं खून नहीं है, वो खून से लथपथ थे। दो दोस्तों ने भी बताया यहीं पे खून भरा हुआ था, होटल वालों ने सब साफ करवा दिया। प्लीज मदद करिए, मेरे पति को न्याय दिलाइए प्लीज।
फोन पे क्या बताया था मनीष जी ने?
मनीष जी ने मुझसे जो कहा था वो ये कहा था कि बेटा कोई आ गया है, मैं 5 से 10 मिनट में कॉल करता हूँ। उसके बाद तुरंत मेरे भांजे दुर्गेश को फ़ोन कर दिया था, उसको उन्होंने पूरी बात बताई थी जिसकी क्लिप आपके पास है।
Kanpur-based businessman Manish Gupta, who died during a police raid at a hotel in Gorakhpur, had joined the Bharatiya Janata Party 4 months ago. Manish's brother said he had often participated in the events organized by the party in Kanpur. Manish Gupta was an MBA degree holder and had worked as a bank manager at a private bank earlier. Manish is survived by his wife Meenakshi and a 4-year-old child. The couple had tied the knot 5 years ago and moved to Noida for work. However, they moved back to Kanpur during the lockdown that was imposed to curb the spread of COVID-19 infection. The name of Manish Gupta made headlines after media reports claimed that he died after being allegedly assaulted by policemen in Gorakhpur. Gupta, a 38-year-old property dealer, was staying along with 2 friends in the hotel when the incident happened. Police said they had information that suspicious men were living at the hotel. They entered the hotel room where Manish Gupta was staying with his 2 friends to check their identities on Monday night. Police claimed while they were questioning the trio, Manish Gupta fell on the ground as he was drunk and suffered a head injury. He was taken to the BRD Medical College where he died during treatment, police claimed. My husband was murdered in that hotel, he was killed by a policeman. There was no blood on the scene even though my husband was beaten bloody. 2 of his friends said that there was blood everywhere, but the hotel staff cleaned it up, Meenakshi said. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath spoke to the victim's wife, Meenakshi Gupta, on Tuesday night and extended his condolences while the state government announced 10 lakh rupees as financial assistance for the family.
मुख्यमंत्री जी से जो मेरी बात हुई उनके सामने हमने जितने प्रस्ताव अपने रखे थे कि हमारी अब जीवन के लिए जो जो ज़रूरतें हैं उन्होंने सारी मानी थी। उन्होंने हमें सरकारी नौकरी के लिए बोला था, उन्होंने सरकारी नौकरी के लिए भी बोल दिया है, बच्चे के कंपनसेशन के लिए भी कुछ किया है और साथ ही साथ अपने मन से उन्होंने हमारे केस को बहुत अच्छे से समझकर पहले ही ये बोल दिया कि आपका केस कानपुर ट्रांसफ़र कर देंगे जिससे आपको समस्या ना हो। और सीबीआई जांच के लिए जब मैंने बोला तो उन्होंने खुद ही बोल दिया कि अच्छा से एक टीम बनाकर यहाँ पे जांच हो जाएगी और सीबीआई जांच की मंजूरी दे दी है। हमें प्रस्ताव लिख के देना है और सबसे अच्छी बात मुझे ये लगी, मुझे नहीं पता था, हम लोग तक ये बात नहीं आई थी कि उन्होंने पहले ही पैनल पीएम रिपोर्ट आनी थी उसके लिए पैनल जांच के लिए उन्होंने अपने मन से पहले ही सुबह बोल दिया था जब हम लोग वहां पहुंचे हैं और उन्होंने ये भी कहा था एफआईआर के लिए भी मैंने सुबह ही बोल दिया था।
Earlier in the morning, Manish's wife Meenakshi Gupta said she didn't want any politics over her husband's death. I need justice and help me get that, she said in a tweet. The cremation was a big challenge ahead of Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath's visit to Kanpur and neighboring Unnao. The CM is likely to meet the Gupta family at the Dev School ground where he was likely to address a public meeting in preparation for the assembly polls next year. Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav met the family and assured them of all help. The Congress General Secretary, Priyanka Gandhi, too, had spoken to the family over the phone. On Wednesday, a case of murder was registered against 6 policemen allegedly involved in the realtor's death.
हाँ, उन्होंने बोला है कि हम इस केस पे ध्यान देंगे और जो भी होगा अपराधी उनको सज़ा मिलेगी। मेरी आगे की मांग कुछ नहीं, उन्होंने सारी मांगें पूरी कर दी हैं, मैं उनसे पूर्ण रूप से संतुष्ट हूँ, बल्कि जो बातें मेरे सामने नहीं थी वो भी सामने आ गई हैं। मैं उनसे पहले भी संतुष्ट थी, अभी भी संतुष्ट हूँ।
A top Uttar Pradesh police official on Thursday claimed that Kanpur businessman Manish Gupta died from a head injury caused by a fall as he tried to escape during a police raid at a hotel where he was staying in Gorakhpur. He also said Gupta died at a hospital during treatment. The statement by ADGP Law and Order Prashant Kumar has come at a time when 6 policemen have been booked on the murder charge and CM Yogi Adityanath has said the guilty won't be spared. This is what Gorakhpur SSP had to say about the incident in the beginning.
अपराधियों की चेकिंग के दौरान थाना रामगढ़ ताल की पुलिस एक होटल में गई। वहां पर एक कमरे में 3 युवक संदिग्ध अलग अलग शहरों से आए थे जो ठहरे थे। इस सूचना पर पुलिस ने होटल मैनेजर को साथ में लेकर कमरे की चेकिंग करने गई, जहां पर हड़बड़ाहट में एक युवक की कमरे में गिरने से चोट लग गई। दुर्घटनावश हुई इस घटना से पुलिस ने तत्काल होटल मैनेजर को साथ लेकर युवक को अस्पताल में भर्ती करवाया, जहां पर उसका इलाज हुआ। बीआरडी में दौरान इलाज उस युवक की मृत्यु हो गई। पुलिस ने तत्काल परिजनों को सूचित किया है। शव को मोर्चरी में रखवाया गया है। आगे डॉक्टरों के पैनल से पोस्टमार्टम करवाकर इसमें नियमानुसार कार्रवाई की जाएगी।
वहीं होटल के
Meanwhile, 6 policemen, including the station house officer of Ramgartal police station, have been suspended, though no arrests have been made so far. A case of murder has also been registered against the 6 policemen. In the unfortunate incident of Gorakhpur that led to the death of a civilian, 6 policemen have been suspended and an FIR has been lodged against them under relevant sections. ADG, DIG, SSP Gorakhpur have been directed to take action against the guilty after the investigation, the Uttar Pradesh police said in a tweet. Manish Gupta told reporters, "The 3 of us were sleeping in our room. Around 12:30 midnight, the doorbell rang. I opened the door and there were 5-7 policemen there along with the boy from the reception. They came inside the room and started asking us for IDs. I showed my ID and then woke up Manish. He asked the cops why we were being troubled this late at night. The cops then started threatening us. He further said, I was slapped by one of the policemen. Some of them had guns. The cops then took me outside. A while later, I saw Manish was being dragged out of the room by the cops and there was blood all over his face." Gorakhpur Superintendent of Police SSP Vipin Tadar said, "In this case, we had suspended 6 policemen. Now, on the basis of a complaint by the deceased's family, we have filed a case against the 6 cops." Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Bahujan Samaj Party, BSP Chief Mayawati and Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav slammed the law and order in the state. The state of jungle law is such under this government that police are soft on criminals and behave barbarously with common people, Priyanka tweeted on Wednesday. In a series of tweets, Mayawati said the incident exposed the BJP government's claims about law and order. Akhilesh Yadav said the incident was an outcome of the police encounter culture that the BJP government gave birth to. He demanded that all the accused are tried for murder. Mayawati has demanded a CBI probe into the case. However, the victim's family members claimed Manish Gupta died after the policeman attacked him. Manish Gupta's wife Meenakshi has also accused the police and hotel staff of a cover-up.
उन्होंने बताया था कि कमरे में 6 पुलिस वाले आ गए थे और उन्होंने खूब मारा है हम लोग को पहले, फिर मनीष ने कंप्लेन करी अपने भांजे से, तो फिर फ़ोन लेकर फिर बहुत मारा है और वहीं पे मनीष की मौत हो गई थी।
The post-mortem report of the Kanpur businessman revealed 4 serious injury marks on his body, on the right arm, wrist, middle of the head, and eyelid. The report said a 5x4 centimeters injury in the middle of Manish's head proved to be fatal. Stick marks were found on his right arm and there were injuries to Gupta's left eyelid. Thank you. Hope you'd find the content informative. Kindly share the video and subscribe to the channel. Do comment to let us know what are the other subjects you'd like us to cover.